And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera. We're looking north on 13th Street North just under an hour ago. Last rays of the sunshine. A little bit of cloud in the mix as well. And that's what we have now, 4 degrees and cloudy skies for the most part. We did get to 5 degrees earlier on, and our overnight low was -8, which occurred at 2 a.m. this morning and hung in for a little while. A little windy today. It'll be windy tonight and windy tomorrow again. Got a couple of pressure centers that are fighting each other for dominance, and the low pressure center is what's going to win out, and it's going to slide over us tomorrow afternoon. So our humidity number at 49% will take a little bit of a spike upwards as we get into tomorrow afternoon, not in the form of snow tomorrow afternoon, but in the form of some shower activity. Temperatures all over, not too bad. Here in Lethbridge, our average daytime high for this time of year is -1, and our overnight low average is -13 degrees. We had a fairly mild Saturday, a little chillier as we got into Sunday. Right now we're watching these bands of cloud that are part of a low pressure center that's moving in from the northwest, and that in combination with some precipitation that is going to be following in behind a cold front is why our precipitation is going to fluctuate in terms of what it is and the amounts over the next 24 to 48 hours. So we'll see that system not be with us very long, but it'll start out in the form of rain showers and then move into some flurry activity, perhaps some light snow tomorrow. Got a cold front that's going to continue to push through, and you can see as we get in behind here, that's where we have a chance of seeing that precipitation in the form of snow. As I said, when it starts to make the climb down late in the afternoon tomorrow, it's going to do so in the form of shower activity, and then as our temperatures drop in the overnight hours, it'll be followed by periods of snow. Now, we're not talking huge amounts here. Most of the snow and rain-snow combination mix will still be isolated into the mountains, but we do have a chance of seeing a hit on Wednesday, and then temperatures warming up and that snow melting as we head towards the weekend. -2 in St. John's. They got 12 centimeters of snow in Kapuskasing yesterday. That's part and parcel of a system that started some shower activity in Ottawa today. It'll turn to snow flurries as it moves further across eastern Canada. Temperatures, of course, they're cooling off in the overnight hours and turning that precipitation into snow. -6 in Winnipeg, -3 in Regina, -2 in Saskatoon. Cloudy and 3 degrees in Edmonton right now. We've got windy conditions. Wind warnings are out for the northern coastal areas. It's snowing in Prince George right now. Another low pressure center is moving in from the Gulf of Alaska. So although parts of Whitehorse and the Yukon and Territory areas did see sunshine today, Yellowknife is already seeing snow, and the rotation around that is what's kicking the snow into Prince George. That is what is due to come down, not in huge amounts, into southern Alberta as we get into Wednesday. And as I said, we'll start off with some showers late in the day tomorrow, and then overnight is when that cold front comes overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. For East Kootenay, you're looking at an overnight low of -5, cloudy tonight, and then tomorrow you've got a cloudy sky with a chance of flurries, +1 for a daytime high, southwest winds. Crow's Nest Pass looking at partly cloudy tonight, 0 for a low, 4 degrees for a high tomorrow, and yes, you have a good chance of seeing some showers mixed with some flurries late in the day tomorrow. For Medicine Hat, overnight low of -2 with a few clouds tomorrow, 7 degrees for a high, west winds gusting to 60 kilometers per hour in the afternoon, and that's that tight gradient between the high pressure over us right now and the low pressure that's trying to make its way down. So Lethbridge, our overnight low of 0 tonight, windy tomorrow. We have that chance of shower activity late in the day. We will get to 5 degrees, but as you look at Wednesday, you can see the temperature does take a hit. We have a daytime high of -1. That's when the precipitation is expected to change from shower activity to that light snow. Could see periods of snow throughout the day, a couple centimeters expected, and then things will start to melt as we head into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday, Christmas Day. Our daytime high is expected to be 7 degrees. There's your record temperatures for the next few days. If you want snow for Christmas Day, you really need to head down to New Mexico. They have 40 centimeters of snow on the ground, and it doesn't look like we'll have that equivalent here. 1994 was a very warm year here in southern Alberta. That's it for me. Have a safe evening, everyone.
Well, a faulty heart valve can quickly diminish a patient's quality of life. Left untreated, it's often fatal. Repairing a valve usually means major open heart surgery, but a new, less invasive procedure is helping patients tolerate surgery and recover much more quickly. Monica Robbins explains.
The very thought of you.
Oh, nice.
And
91-year-old Saul Shack has a big heart. He volunteers his time singing to nursing home patients. But earlier this year, Saul didn't have the energy to hold a tune.
I used to get so exhausted. If there was a chair in the middle of the corridor, I would sit down
Dr. Marco Costa discovered Saul's aortic heart valve narrowed, but he worried Saul may not survive open heart surgery to fix it.
If they have that problem, and if they don't get treated, 50% of the patients die in the first year after the symptoms start.
Saul qualified for a UH study researching this device, a synthetic heart valve that instead of being implanted surgically is put in place with a catheter.
In open heart surgery, the surgeon has to go there and cut the valve, take it out, and place another one and sew it in. With this, we go with this catheter, release it, done.
The valve can be compressed and squeezed through a catheter tube, similar to how a stent is placed to open a clogged artery. Once it's set into place over the old valve, the difference is dramatic.
It is like magic. We release that gate, your lungs get better, your heart get better, you feel much better.
I can breathe. I can walk. Now I can walk the whole corridor.
And it allows Saul to keep a song in his heart to share anytime he wants.
Babyface, my poor heart is thumping. You sure have.
Diabetics who can't commit to 30 minutes of exercise a day could still see a major health benefit if they work out 30 minutes a week. Canadian researchers studied 8 patients with type 2 diabetes. Each completed 3 10-minute high-intensity training sessions where they exercised for a week vigorously to the point they had trouble talking. After the intense sessions, their blood sugar levels were low for 24 hours.